I'm gonna take a break from Resident Evil 4 Remake and stream some Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring is awesome, right? I'll get back to RE4 Remake probably tomorrow. That game just stresses me out, if I'm being honest. It's a good ass game. I love it. And it plays smooth as hell. Voice actors are awesome. They're killing it. But anyways, we're doing Elden Ring tonight. So I'm just going to do a new game. I don't even remember like what class I usually start out as. I'm debating, it's either going to be Samurai. Oh, let me get my phone out so I can keep an eye on Twitch and such. What did I do with my phone? 1 second. Oh, I was sitting on it. Good deal. Okay. Sorry about that. We're back. We're gonna do Elden Ring, and I'm either gonna be a samurai or a vagabond. I tend to kind of do either like a dex build or just like a quality build. Yeah, let me pull my Twitch up. I should have chat linked to the screen, but just gonna have my phone sitting here so I can keep an eye out. I had someone in chat last night and didn't even realize it. Okay, so the obvious answer here being vagabond. Like, Samurai's dope. I like the sword that you start out with. The sword. I need to learn how to talk right now. Hey, I have a viewer. What's going on? I've beat this game once before, and I currently have a level 250 character in the DLC. And I know some people like to start out with a stone sword key, but I feel like I can just buy one of those at some point. I don't know. I feel like a golden seed would be nice. Let's do that. Alright. So yeah, I had a level 251 character, I think, in the DLC. I'll shut up for the intro. We'll get a little bit of the lore going.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
I don't know what any of this means. I know there's videos on YouTube explaining it.
Across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
I guess we fight that dude at some point. I don't remember anything about this game.
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint newfound strength triggered the shattering.
I could pretend to be a speedrunner and just skip the cutscenes, but I don't know.
A war leading to
Her sword is dope, like when you do get it, but
by the greater.
I don't know. I still almost always prefer the Bloodhound Fang.
Oh, rise now, ye
This
tarnished,
dude just nutted.
ye dead, who yet live. The call of long lost grace
That new Indiana Jones game
speaks to us
on Game
all.
Pass, by the way. Bethesda. Super dope. Pretty fun.
Horaloo, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, a loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
His armor's cool. Yeah, dude, I don't know anything about this lore. Yeah, what I was saying is I made it to the DLC with help from YouTube, Fighting Cowboy,
Whom
his
grace
walkthroughs.
would again bless.
Made it to the DLC, unlocked pretty much all the map, to my knowledge. Most of it. The whole map is unfogged, basically. Beat a couple bosses.
To the lands between.
The weird thing about Elden Ring for me, I might have said this in my first test stream, but I don't think that's on YouTube, so we're good. The weird thing about Elden Ring for me
And become the Elden Lord.
is like when you open up a good portion of the map and you've beat a couple bosses and stuff, you almost get to a point where it's like just not clear where to go. With it being a FromSoft game, you know, why would we want things like quest logs or like a journal? FromSoft, that's not their style. I get that. That's fine. It just, yeah, when you, okay, so right now, I don't even know if I can pull up the map at this point. Or I can, but it's all grayed out. So right now, the map's all grayed out. But when you go into the world and you get Torrent and you're riding around on horseback, you're running around, gathering items, finding smithing stones, you know, beating a boss occasionally, farming for runes, which is a big part of this game for me, because I cheat, and also just, you know, you've opened up most of the freaking map to your knowledge. Everything's not gray anymore, rather, and you've beaten a few bosses, and you've kind of talked to like a few NPCs, but you don't really remember what the hell they said, and you're just like, yeah, what the hell do I do? And that's a weird part in Elden Ring that I always hit. The only reason I got through it the first time and beat the game and got to the DLC is that dude on YouTube, Fighting Cowboy, his videos. So, but fun game nonetheless, man. I mean, sorry to kind of rant there for a second. So this is our first, I wouldn't say scripted death. It is possible to beat this guy in theory, but a lot of speedrunners will just run off that cliff there. I always like to kind of square up with him for a second. I know he's going to kick the shit out of me ultimately, but it's fun to try. I have no kind of stagger or anything. This dude's This dude's basically just supposed to beat your ass. And then, yeah. Here we are. I'm glancing at my phone occasionally. I had people in chat yesterday, and I didn't realize it when I was playing an RE4 remake. I got to chapter 10. I got past that Ashley part in the castle. And it was stressing me the hell out. I'll get back to it. But I figured I'd switch it up and play some freaking Elden Ring tonight. But this is sort of a game I also have to pay attention in. Since I'm not versed in the lore, I am kind of concerned that I'm not going to have much to talk about. So there is a possibility of just generally not having much to talk about when it comes to the lore and setting of this game. It's beautiful.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
That's what's her face.
Found him here,
Melina,
after all.
I think.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Yeah, so I mean, same sort of deal as Dark Souls, I guess, in the aspect of like, it's kind of just about like entropy in a way. Like the world was once, crawling with dragons in Dark Souls. And Elden Ring, I know they're not the same setting, but it's the same developer. The setting was George R. R. Martin, like, helped come up with the setting and stuff and the lore. So naturally it has, like, incest and shit like that. I will say that Dark Souls Remastered is pretty lit. I can't get into the other ones. I can't get into DS3 or 2. DS3 pisses me off. Like, Elden Ring, one thing I will say, when I die in this game, I just think it's funny. And it doesn't bother me, because the enemies are so ridiculous just on the face of it. Like, you're already fighting these ridiculous things that, and some of the bosses, just complete horse shit, some of the shit they can do to you. It's almost comical. For some reason, Dark Souls 3, it just feels more personal. Like, you fight a boss or a powerful enemy, and you have this sort of, not necessarily slower, but more methodical movement in Dark Souls 3 as opposed to this. Because a lot of people say, like, oh, if you beat Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3 will be, like, pretty easy for you. Or not easy, but, you'll be able to do it fairly well. I haven't found that. This sword is actually freaking dope. And when you two-hand it, it has like the same kind of animations that the Claymore has in Dark Souls Remastered. Like, same little attack there, which I like. Ultimately, I'm going to end up getting the Bloodhound Fang and probably playing most of the game with it. Nice bleed weapon, and it just feels like it hits harder than like anything. Like when my level 250 character, I can that I'm in the DLC with, I have the Great Katana, which is nice. Great Katana's freaking good too, but obviously you gotta get to the DLC before you can get that. And the problem is, like, this is just such a giant game. Like, I just don't remember where the bosses are, what NPCs to talk to. Why is he taking forever to die? I guess I need to switch up the power attacks. I'm just R1ing. I don't know why. But yeah, man, this game's smooth. It's the most difficult boss in the game. Soldier of Godric. I always forget that message pops up. I can never get that riposte. Or not riposte, but whatever it is. When you break them like that and they get on their knee and you can like do a backstab on their front side, if that makes sense. I don't know. Can never pull that off. So, probably didn't really need to go through the tutorial area. Can't talk today. I also hope I'm close enough to the freaking mic. Like, I have to lean in awkwardly for it to pick me up decently. I got it on a Black Friday sale on Amazon for like 20 bucks. Pretty decent little mic though. This little capture card ain't bad either. Luckily my wife's laptop is a beast. I keep hitting L3 to run. I forget B is run. That's another thing I'm spoiled with Elden Ring. When you hold B to run and you're not like in combat, it doesn't drain your stamina. That is something that Dark Souls 3 is missing as well. I'm not trying to shit on Dark Souls 3. I'm sure it's great. I'll try to get back into it one of these days. I got lost. Or not necessarily lost. I just didn't know where the fuck to go. I guess that is lost. Somewhere after some cathedral or something. I don't know. And then you're up on this castle thing. There's this little stone dude. See, that game... This game, the enemies are crazy, and it's an understanding you're gonna die in really hilarious ways to them. And it's just bullshit. There's dudes that speedrun this game. I'm yapping. I don't know why. I need to talk to this NPC.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
I'm tempted to go through the dialogue, but I'm not gonna pretend to be a speedrunner.
Of course you have. No shame in it.
And there's people that freaking no-hit this game.
However, you are maidenless, without guidance, without the strength of runes, and
Which is
without
crazy to me.
invitation.
The skill that requires, the amount of hours.
It seems
I respect it,
to die
and it fascinates me. I'm trying to get into speedrunning Super Metroid on my Switch. And just like the skill that takes, it's real fun to work on. So a lot of this game is just running to different areas of the map and seeing what items you can kind of find, like whether they're going to be smithing stones that you're going to later use to upgrade your weapons, or other items that I don't know what they do. Also, I always buy a crafting kit from this guy, even though I'm definitely not going to use it till like way later in the game. I always buy it from this dude. That's why it's always helpful to go through the tutorials, so you got some runes to get your crafting kit.
Goodbye.
I don't really need anything else from him at the moment. So I don't think I necessarily have to rest this one. But also, oh yeah, I do have a golden seed that I started out with. So that's cool. I don't know how to... Is there a way to change the animation of like when you find a grace and like instead of sitting down there's like a faster animation? I've never did figure out like how to do that exactly. Not that it's that big a deal, but could save a little time. So now we're just running to get Torrent and meet what's her face? America. Not America. Very satisfying killing dudes. Everything just has the nice right amount of weight to it. And as you can see, I'm fond of the jump attack. Another thing that's kind of missing for me in Dark Souls. I promise this isn't just the shit all over Dark Souls run. Like I said, I like Dark Souls Remastered, actually. I tried Dark Souls 3, and just... When I die to enemies, it makes me more upset than this game for some reason. I don't know why I never remember her name. Melina? But then that makes me think of the word melanin. For some reason.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
You don't have to talk like
am
that.
Melina.
Just talk regular, lady. That's the only thing about this game. Everyone talks all vague and shit. It's like, just talk to me.
I offer you an accord.
She takes 10 years to say something. I don't even...
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Giggity.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished.
Do they?
But you
I don't know what that means. And I beat this game.
are maidenless.
Maybe that just says more
I
about
can
me.
play
I
the
don't
role
know.
of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you.
I
in
get
your
the concept.
search for
Like,
the
I've...
Elden Ring.
Now I can level up because I met this
You
girl.
need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
And the Earth... I kind of get that.
Then it's settled.
Why would you refuse?
Summon me by grace. To
Do
turn
you want to
runes
play the
into
game?
strength.
Yes or no? Like,
Ah,
no.
another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
She said bequeath. Alright. Spectral
Use
Steed.
it to traverse great distances.
Torrent.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yeah, another reason this game is goated.
Torrent has chosen you.
A lot of the times, if I don't feel like fighting bullshit enemies, I just ride around on him. Pass time until morning. I don't think I have any runes to level up right now. No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be rune farming like a mofo in this. That first early one, where you're on torrent and you go down that cliff, and then the fucking boulder appears, and you get out the way, and it goes off the cliff, and you get like a couple thousand runes. I'll do that shit. I'll get like 2 million runes and get up to like level 49, 50. I don't know. Just that's what I end up doing, at least historically. So with your pouch you can customize. I never actually use that, so I'll just switch it out with the whistle that we just got. So after the DLC, the menu's kind of funky now. Like, you'll have an exclamation point on items that are new that I guess you haven't looked at yet. And I don't know, it's okay, but see, like this, and then really the best thing to do is just go ahead and hit right bump and just go over like that. But oh, this is weird. That's like tutorial stuff. I've never seen that. Interesting. Anywho. I could fight these dudes, or I could get on torrent and run up here. I'll fuck with them later. I always like to go up here first, and I think there's like a golden seed at some point, and there's the NPC lady you talk to. And I'm trying to remember how there's some kind of way, like, you talk to her a couple times and she drops like an item there, or there's another way to get the item. I think just with a boss fight is what happens. Those wolves think I'm not about this life. Alright. Watch me die. I haven't played this in a minute, y'all. Hell yeah. Why is it saying already to talk to her?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Sure.
Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace surround the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons.
Hope I'm sitting close enough to my mic and shit.
I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Yeah, that's Stormvale, I think. So, go get this item, and then talk to this NPC that's over here a couple times. I think she ends up giving us like a spirit ash.
Everyone's been grafted.
And she's the one
Everyone who came with
in Round Table Hold that ends up upgrading our spirit ashes.
for me, only to have their arms taken, their legs taken, even their heads taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, You become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
You're just trauma dumping on me, but that's fine. I don't know what these gestures, the purpose, I guess PvP people use them or something. I've never fucked with PvP, except for when you have to like get invaded.
Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose.
I think I'm playing offline right now.
Oh, you've come to be one with the spider. Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Yeah, she wants me to like deliver. Oh wait. Well, yeah, that's the spirit thingy she gives me.
Brave, and the spirits look rather. He'll be glad of your company.
All right, cool. She gave us a
It's a
summon.
pleasure to see you. Oh,
I don't really have
send a
enough
message for me. If you
faith,
see
I
the
think,
little chrysalids
to
in Stormvale Castle,
the stat rather,
tell them I love them.
to actually
To
summon
find
any
my
spirit
craven
stuff at the
heart.
moment.
I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to. Oh, tell them I love them. Finally get.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you gotta make sure in this game when you talk to NPCs, you gotta talk to them a few times. Or you're gonna miss stuff. And can't have that. Oh, is that a Anywho. I thought that was one of those little spirit ash thingies. I guess not. So, while I'm here, might as well mark the map right here. Because when you see like that little thing right there, I think that's the little thing you have to go to unlock, like to ungray the map on this portion. So I always like to see if there's one of those nearby and mark it on the map and just kind of ride over there. And that just opens up the map. And maybe you'll see some stuff along the way. There is fall damage in this game, so you do kind of have to be careful at times. Speaking of, the place I just marked is further down than I realized. So, remember, this is kind of a fresh save. Oh, there's a troll right there. Oh, I know where I'm at. Sorta. I don't suppose there's a way to get down there. And Torrent can double jump. How gangster is that? Oh, I know where that is. I'm crazy. That's gate front. So the map thing is over here. Just kill these guys. Got a little backstab. He has that damn trumpet he blows to alert the other guys. There's the map. Just bullying these guys. And there's other items. I don't think it's anything terribly important, but might as well grab them. Oh. Lord Sworn's Lord Sworn's Greatsword. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't have enough FP. What does that even mean? I'm Pretty sure if I two-hand this bitch, I'll be fine. I think. We'll see. This guy can sort of be a pain in the ass, actually. But we're gonna try to just run over here and run up on his ass. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Get fucked. Oh shit. Alright. Started my trash talk too soon. And I didn't realize I'd be fat rolling with this greatsword. What the hell? I don't understand. There's dudes that play this no hit. I suck at this. It's fun though. It's a good time. Alright. Probably not the best mood. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this game don't really pause. Alright. Well, I thought I got everybody. Apparently not. It's alright. Yeah, there's dudes back here, too. I don't really feel like fucking with them right now, if I'm being honest. There's some stuff over here. There's like an underground thing. I like this sword way better. Oh. Boom. I'm just tanking, man. See, if this was Dark Souls, I would have ran out of stamina. That was terrible. Alright. Thin beast bones, I don't really know what the hell they do. I think maybe you can use them for crafting. I could be making that up. Oh, what's... No, it's an Ash of War. And a whetstone knife. So I got two things. I don't even know what the whetstone knife is for, if I'm being honest. I don't think I've ever used one. Yeah, let's run over here. And... because I know there's an item back here, too. Hey, buddy. Don't mind... oh, shit. Maybe I should two-hand this. I don't know. I got low-key lucky with that backstab. It would be embarrassing to die to these guys. Alright, cool. Let's open this up. Whatever bullshit's in here. Flail, actually, okay. It has bleed. I still probably gonna use the sword a little bit more. If I'm not mistaken, there's a grace over here. Yeah. So at this point, typically what people do is kind of go south and just like collect items. It can be considered kind of boring. God, look at how gorgeous this game is though. So that's the Erd Tree. And that's where the Melina lady was wanting us to take her later. Much later in the game, obviously. And those are minor Erd trees. I can't tell if that's an animal or a person in my hallway. Yeah, this game's freaking gorgeous. And then, like, you know, I don't know if you're worried about spoilers, but, like, the Erd tree might look a little bit different at a certain point in the game, which is pretty cool. I think there's, like, I'm not gonna fuck with that NPC, I don't really care. Yeah, here's an Ash of War. Try to get this guy before he runs off. Okay, now. And there's an item right here. Smithing stone. I'll just avoid this guy for now. And I sort of have... Okay, there's a somber smithing stone. And I know there's like little runes over here that you can get, like money. There that you can... Okay, there's a caravan that's going by, but I can't remember how far over on the map I need to be. I might be cutting this too. Might be over here that I'm looking for. There's another Ash of War. I think. I'm colorblind, so I don't know. That could, yeah. Okay, unsheath. That's a move for like a katana. And the samurai starts out with that. I don't know what this is. Slumbering egg. There's an NPC. That surely means there's a grace nearby.
Ah, you must be newly tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a gill lake, fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome.
That's a cool hat. He looks like Kung Lao.
Unless you're mad.
Mortal
or wish to
Kombat.
be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be able to sell me some shit.
Don't be a fool.
I guess not. Smoldering butterfly. Where's the grace? I know there's a grace over here. Oh yeah, and kind of like another thing that's kind of good to be doing at this point, other than just collecting items or whatever, is keeping an eye out for like those churches, because the churches normally have sacred tears, which will increase the effectiveness and the amount of health restored from a flask. Okay. Got Limgrave map. That was earlier. That's that NPC that we just talked to. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be where we get Bloodhound Fang later. And there should be a grace over here somewhere, so might as well run towards there and kind of see what's going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's what it is. The Bloodhound's Evergoal or whatever. It's so lit just riding the horse around too, bro. That's like... I'm so glad I gave it a chance, this game. Because I swear, when it first came out, I played it for like 30 minutes and just put it down. Didn't pick it back up for like another year. One of my buddies was, you know, starting another playthrough, and he's played through the game like multiple times, and he was like, yeah dude, you gotta get in on this. So I looked up that tutorials on YouTube, fighting cowboy dude. I don't think I want to fight that guy just yet, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I want to fight him at my default level. Because he could be pretty tough. Fuck it. Well, let's at least use these runes right quick to level up. Because I'm 100% going to lose this. I want this freaking weapon, though. So, might as well try. I thought the grease was like right over here. I guess not. Okay, it's right there. Okay. Well, she could take me to round table hold right quick, I guess. We'll get that over with.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Oh. Is that all she was trying to say? I thought she was trying to take me to the round table hold. Maybe that's after I find a church, which should be coming up. Maybe I should go do that before I try to fight that dude. I had set a marker earlier. Take that down. And for now, where would the church be? I guess farther over here. Alright. I'll set a marker for that general area and kind of ride off in that direction and see what happens. Because I know there's going to be a church in Limgrave somewhere. It's like the third church of America or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember what that is. Some kind of castle. Shit. There's not really a way to get down there, is there? Sorry, my hand is cramping up. Friggin' arthritis or something. With there being fall damage, you kinda gotta be careful. Use your discretion, but sometimes you'll misjudge and you'll die. Well, that's just kind of part of the game. Here's one of those little areas where, like, you could just collect freaking runes, which is nice. I generally level with runes that I just farm, if I'm being honest. And I'll just use these, like if I find a merchant and I want to buy something from, or if, you know, I need to upgrade a weapon or something. So I generally just try to hold on to those runes that you get. This is actually not going bad. Making good time. We already got Torrent. Screwing around. Trying to open up some of the map. Probably get to Stormvale tomorrow. We'll see. I probably don't really need to run in here quite yet, but why not? There's a golden seed, so that's good. I'm pretty sure there's a cookbook in the top of this tower that I could probably try to get. Or at least I think it was a cookbook. It's something. There's something up here. Climb. You gotta love the ability in these games to be able to kind of run past everybody if need be. Yeah, it's that medallion, or half of a medallion. Yeah, this dude ain't fucking around. Shit. Okay. I thought... Okay. I don't know if I'll get back out of here alive or not, but we'll see. I didn't know if there'd be an item over here or not. Blood rose. I don't know what the fuck that does. But yeah, if you know what you're doing and you've had a little practice, you can kind of just run into areas like this without really fighting too much. If you know what you're doing, just use common sense. You know, juke them a little bit. You play basketball, right? You just juke them. Same concept. I put that in the ocean. I didn't really mean to, but here we are. Where's that damn Church of America or whatever? Here's a... Have we talked to this guy? Merchant?
Dear customer. Yes, right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade and please. I'm hungry.
I don't even know if I have any runes. I got 835. Does this dude have anything I want? Riveted wooden shield? No. I kind of want to get a buckler one of these days. He's got 3 smithing stones. I might as well just buy up all 3 of them bitches. I don't really know if I need arrows for anything. Like, obviously that bird later that you shoot off the cliff, but I'll fuck with that later. Got some smithing stones. What is that? I feel like there should be another... I don't know. Let's go this way. There's like a freaking bear around here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Right there. Oh, I didn't realize he was gonna wake that easily. Jesus. I didn't mean to wake homie up. I just wanted to get down here. I think, if If I'm not mistaken, this is a portal. Axe talisman. Let's get the fuck out of here before... Whoa! Okay. Because that guy can really easily kill you at this point. Oh, there's another. Yeah, the church is up around here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. I'm just running into every freaking bear imaginable. Thin beast bones, that wasn't worth it. Minor Erd tree. I gotta be getting close to the church, right? Or another grace or something. Or a map marker, maybe. I'm afraid to freaking slow down and check my map. Mark this, because that's where I'm gonna open up this area, and it's gonna be, yeah, I'm just gonna have to kind of roll in and roll out, because friggin' bear right there. I don't know if I'm desperate enough for that. There's a cookbook, which I don't even know what they do. Oh, hey. Sorry. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. I didn't know he had like an AoE attack, or whatever you want to call it. That was fun. Where is this damn church, y'all? Somewhere. Is it over here? I think this is a... Yup. Here we're gonna have a sacred tear. Strengthens our flask. And talk to Melon. I'll talk to her ass in a minute. Get these items. Flask of Wondrous Physique, Crimson Cluster, Crystal Tear. I don't know what this is. I forget. Sacred Tear. Okay. Okay, I think that's what strengthens the flask, rather. So I'll do that. And I'll talk to Melina, and she'll probably take me to, whatchamacallit, Round Table Hold.
Spoken echoes linger
Not bad. Round Table Hold
words
at
of Queen Marika,
not quite an hour in.
who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Or
Very well.
is that what she's doing?
In Marika's own words.
Or is that later?
My lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the hell she just said. I thought she was gonna take me to, whatchamacallit, Round Table Hold, but guess not. Maybe that's after the Stormveil. Maybe I'm getting my stuff mixed up here. Alright, let's remove that marker from when I open the map, and that one. Shit, there's more over here. Okay, here is Kaled, and that's kind of where I need to go in order to do my little rune farm that I like to do. So usually to kind of get there, which is Ren's Rise, by the way, I'll kind of put a marker right over here, and I'll sort of aim for it, and that'll take you pretty much to Caelid. This game is gorgeous. I probably should have waited till morning, because I don't really want to run into any, like, nighttime bosses quite yet. Why did I get off Torrent? I hate when they escape, dude. Alright, Sacred Blade. Nice. Alright, these are well springs. Okay. I know what we're coming up to. There's gonna be like a troll up here or something. And the well springs, pretty self-explanatory what that does. Ooh, I bypassed the troll. I did not know you could do that. Sweet. Yeah, normally you have to deal with that troll. Okay, so another word of advice. That church up here, do not take the front way. Come through the rocks on the left side if you don't want to be invaded by an NPC that will kill you this early on. Pro tip. And I think this is actually where America comes in and is like, okay, I'll for real let you in the fold now. Yeah, here we go. Right at an hour and 2 minutes, not bad. Not that I'm like speed running or anything by any imagination. Any stretch of the imagination.
I've been testing you.
Oh, really?
To determine if the Elden Ring would truly have.
While she's talking, I'm gonna take my jacket off
to endure this long
and get a drink right quick.
Path.
I shall return.
It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
All right. Had to get out of that jacket.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Round table.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table, a house guest. Remember your place. There's nothing left.
Alright, cool. Run through their dialogue.
Oh, I see you've welcome to I teach incantation and explore so that one ensuring by the way. You do. Most Tana you are well. Golden Order.
I don't need to know incantations, so
I don't believe we've met.
at least not for now.
I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain. Those who live in death all the more. Those all the more.
Ah, hello.
This dude's weird
well,
too.
the honor
He's just
of
like,
one
do you
way.
know this young
She was
woman?
young, she's my servant. Take your eyes off your phone.
You're not missing anything, trust me.
Be sure to tell her she's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count of them, honestly.
Alrighty. So, go meet the blacksmith right quick. I don't really know if I want to try to mess with strengthening this sword quite yet. I probably could, but I don't know.
You're a new face, no matter. Lay out your arm.
I didn't even know I had a halberd. The hell? When did I get a halberd? I wonder if I fat roll with it. Probably. I don't remember getting this. And I'm not fat rolling with it. That's cool. Do I want to strengthen it? Why not? Let's crack a couple runes for the occasion, shall we?
Back already, no matter.
So... Huh. I normally don't use halberds, so I don't know. It might be kind of cool to use one.
I see you've noticed nothing special.
I don't know if you have to ask him that to get to through his dialogue.
My being a prisoner. Besides, despite my differences, it helps me.
And then
Back already, no matter.
Alright. Cool. So we ran through their dialogue. You can get some blessing from this lady. I don't really know what it does.
Greetings, I am circumstances.
Sure.
Great champ. Perhaps you might share doing so.
You just gotta let her hug you.
I am sure you think it vulgar where I come from. Ah,
I don't know if I could do this as a man. I don't know if I have access to that level of vulnerability.
you are very warm.
But we got Baldekin's blessing, if that's how you say that.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldekin's blessing.
Yeah.
Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid.
Is that what that
Come
was?
back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That was weird, but we did it. I think we can kind of just go back now to what we were doing. Smoldering Church. We're trying to get to Ren's Rise. And I'll probably end up doing the rune farming later off camera. so you don't have to sit here and watch me farm runes. But yeah, we're going up toward Kaled. There should be a Grace up here. I'm kind of hoping that bird doesn't really come after us. I don't think they necessarily try to get you, but we're not going to stick around to find out. We're just going to kind of go where we put that marker, and then we'll have like a better idea of how to get to Ren's Rise from there. I always just kind of have to feel it out. This open world, oh fuck. This open world, you know, it can get a little turned around. I don't know if I necessarily need to go in here at this point. Oh wow. I don't know what that was. Oh, those are little T-Rex guys. Okay, normally I'm a little bit more strategic about avoiding enemies over here. This time I just kind of ran on through. Whoa! Okay. There's a cliff there. I think that's our first death. Nice. Interesting, interesting. So, I was just commenting how I was carelessly running through that area. And I ran off a cliff. I feel like there's some stuff I can get over here as well. I don't really know what this golden thing means. Like, what happens when you kill it? What do you get? Whirl of flame. Okay. Is there an item on this thing? Yes, there is. A great sword. Just like a generic greatsword, essentially. Nothing wrong with that, though. These are the Kalem ruins that I kind of ran through carelessly earlier. I kind of want to stick right here to the left. Hopefully these frickin' dinosaur dudes don't start coming after me. Let's not fall off the cliff this time, and we'll hit this Grace up here. See, now this is where I get kind of turned around. Okay, here's the map thingy for Caleb. Or Dragon, whatever part of the game I'm at right now. I think this is probably a smithing stone. No. Little rune there. I'm not going to engage these dragons, because why would I? That would not be wise. We're just gonna ignore the dragons. And I think Ren's Rise is kind of right up here. There is a way to kill this dragon and get like a bunch of runes. I may or may not do that off camera later, because it takes a while. And I went the wrong way. We want to go around this structure. Am I getting invaded? Oh. No. It just made me get away from Torrent for some reason. Wait, where am I? Is there something up here? I'm not going through there yet. I know what's in there. I sort of remember. There's like dudes that are made out of stone or something. They have like battle axes and shit. They're hopping around. It's either that or something else scary. So yeah, you kind of... There is a boss over here, I think, so be careful he doesn't see you. And Ren's Rise is right over here. Once I get this Grace, like, I'm not gonna stick around. I just kind of wanted to go grab this Grace to come back to later. Oh my goodness, my back. I have to sit funky to talking to the mic. In my fat boy chair here. That's what I call it. That's what my late dad used to call his gaming chair, was his fat boy chair. So I've carried on the tradition of calling it a fat boy chair. Any chair that I happen to be gaming in. Now, why do I always hop off of him? Alright, that's better. For my back. There's also, like, some kind of item over here. You just kind of jump on this roof and... I'm trying to remember what side the balcony is on that you have to fall off onto. Is it this side? Or is it this side? It's that side. So yeah, there's like a little balcony. This roof is weird. Okay, there we go. So you can come in here, and there's this weird thing that's downstairs. I'm not necessarily going to worry about. Oh, hi there. Oh, not bad, not bad. How about yourself? Thanks for watching. Yeah, this is a fresh save, and I was just running around. I'm at Elden Rise. I'm gonna end up coming back here. Are you able to see your chats? Yeah, I kind of look over on my phone, and I think it's supposed to pop up on, I have Streamlabs open. It's funny, last night I was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, which I do intend to get back to. I'm just taking a break from it tonight. And I had people in the chat, and I didn't really realize it. Or at least one guy was. This stream, I kind of just started it like an hour ago. So I just kind of hit like round table hold and went over here to Lens Rise so I can come back and farm runes off camera later. And haven't really done anything yet other than kind of run around on Torrent and just collect items. I might try to go back and get the Bloodhound Fang and fight that guy. I plan to do my farming off camera, obviously, but it might actually be worth just kind of running down here and at least grabbing a couple thousand runes, putting it into Vitality right quick, and going over and trying to get the friggin' Bloodhound Fang. So, I promise I will not do this. I won't sit here for 10 minutes and do this, but I'm at least going to do it a couple of times to grab a couple of levels right quick. But yeah, thanks for asking. It's, how often do I stream? I try to stream... I've kind of just been streaming every night. The only reason I missed this past weekend is because my wife ended up going to her mom's for the weekend. That normally happens, so on the weekends I might not be able to stream because her laptop is what I stream on, but otherwise during the week you can catch me when I put the kids in bed, pretty much around 10, 11. I didn't really start till like 1 a.m. tonight. So yeah, and I kind of just started. Like I literally went on Amazon, got like a little capture card and a mic on the cheap for like a Black Friday sale. Always been wanting to try to get into it. Get vitality up, get strength up. Level freaking 15. Gaming, I'm on the Series S, but I actually have like a pretty dope Series S. It's like I have the 1 terabyte version. It's like a black Series S that's 1 terabyte instead of 500 gigs. So that's what I'm on. And as far as like the capture card and stuff, I just have that on her laptop. This thing's a beast. She just uses it to play Sims. Yeah, it is nice, and dude, I was playing the new Indiana Jones game earlier. It was pretty fire. So, probably not gonna mess around in Caelid too much more right now. I was gonna try to fight this dude and get the freaking Bloodhound Fang, because I don't know that. Which game do I mostly play on stream? I just started streaming altogether like a week and a half ago, and so far I've only streamed Resident Evil 4 Remake. That's a game that I beat a couple months back in New Game Plus, and I'm in my New Game Plus save currently in like Chapter 10. And it's fun. I like that game. It's just like, it stresses me out. So I'm taking a little break from it tonight. Other games I'm thinking of streaming probably. Other than finishing up, I will finish Resident Evil 4 Remake on stream. But I'd like to do some Elden Ring. I'm not gonna be as serious as some. There's dudes out there that like no-hit this game and like speedrun it and stuff. But Elden Ring is another good game for streaming. It is, yeah. And it's good for when I want a break from the RE4 remake. But so what do you think about your channel? Are you going to be professional, get affiliated on Twitch and whatnot? I'll try. I kind of started out not really caring so much. But now that I think about it, I don't know. Oh, I forgot I had my halberd out. I'm not really used to having a halberd and fighting with it, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're gonna die right quick. So I figured that's what was gonna happen. Yeah, I'd like to, but like, it's as far as the Twitch thing goes, that would be cool. I'm a stay-at-home dad, so our youngest is special needs, and you know, I help out with him, and my wife works from home in the medical field, and it would be cool to, you know, be able to kind of make a living from this, obviously, but I also know that there's guys out there that work way harder than I do, and they make enough to get by, but that's about it, you know. Oh, your Discord? Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll hit you up on there. Here. I might as well before I start this fight again. And that's what somebody else was saying, as far as like having ideas to help me out. I do appreciate that. Let's see. I'm not good at Discord, but I do have one. Trying to find you right quick. I'll do that after stream. I'll totally add you though. I am on Discord because I watch this guy goes by Lore Runner, and he's one of the guys I'm talking about. As far as like it's not uncommon for him to stream 50, 60 hours in a week, literally, but his audience is kind of not necessarily small enough. I'm not trying to say it's small, but his audience is kind of just close knit. Like we're a close community. He could be playing the game, and he'll respond pretty much to everybody. He has like a Q&A bot and stuff. I'm doing way better in this fight than I thought I would. I hope this takes him, but maybe not. I got greedy. Okay. I love how much of Elden Ring is just backpedaling. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really want the freaking Bloodhound Fang, dude. Why is he getting harder to hit all of a sudden? Okay. Let's go. Level 15. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, me. I was not expecting to win that time. Would it be easier if I just told you my Discord or put it in chat? Let me see. I'm old, okay? I don't know how these things work. I already forgot what it was. What is my freaking Discord name? Okay. 0468. Yeah. Listen, homie, I'm putting my Discord in chat, and I'll accept yours. I'm old. I don't know how this works. But yo, I got freaking Bloodhound Fang. Let's go. Was not expecting that. I'm good with that, dude. Yeah, I like low-key will use this weapon like probably damn near the whole playthrough. Hell yeah, dude. I kind of want to get, I don't know what merchant is selling it, but I kind of want to get a buckler and learn how to parry better. That's one thing I like about Lies. I don't know if you ever played Lies of P, but man, do I not have the freaking stats for this weapon yet? I guess I don't. Hell yeah. And that's the riposte. Yeah, I'll check it out after stream, dog. Nah, thanks for watching though, dude, for real. So, and yeah, these will go as VODs to my YouTube channel after, like, after tonight's stream. It'll take like probably an hour or two, but it'll upload to my YouTube. I'm just Nemesis on there. It's probably really hard to find me. I have 41 subscribers because I made like videos before. And anywho. I thought maybe there'd be a merchant over here or something. I guess not. But yeah, dude, this game is just so fun to like veg out on, and every once in a while you'll get in the zone and kind of win a fight and, you know, start feeling yourself. That was definitely the case there. Like, yeah, I farmed a few levels to 15, but I was able to get freaking Bloodhound Fang, dude. Smithing stone. So eventually, yeah, we're gonna want to find... Sorry, I keep looking over at chat now. Have you I'll glance over occasionally. What was I saying? Oh, is this a different church? I ain't trying to fight that tree sentinel, dude. He needs to go on somewhere. Oh, shit, I'm back here. I'm in Limgrave. I totally lost track of where I was. I sent you a request. Alright, cool. I'm not planning on spending like a bunch of money currently on like building a following or whatever, but what I am kind of debating, let's see if I can find a notification here to... I am wanting ultimately, like, if I can get a decent enough community going, I wouldn't mind having like a Discord for the show. I'm not getting the notification yet, but that's not uncommon. My phone, I'll check it out after stream, dog, but that's not uncommon. My phone is shitty. Just to give you an idea how shitty my phone is. The power button, it's an Android. And it's like a prepaid Android. And the freaking... Oh, there's a cave over here I kind of want to go find. By the way. The power button on my freaking phone doesn't work anymore. So I had to program the screen to, like, if you tap it twice, that's how you unlock it. So ghetto. That's how I have to unlock my phone. Man, I don't have the stats for wielding this. Your username, okay. No, I'll keep an eye out for it. I just didn't have the notification yet. But like I said, that's not uncommon. My phone is on crack. I have to tap the screen twice to unlock it. Anytime my wife calls me, there's like a 75% chance nothing will happen. I will not get that call. We can't figure it out. I did a factory reset. It'd be nice to have money one day from this to be able to buy things. Yeah, this thing is taking my stamina, dude. I have no business wielding this yet. Okay. I just lost 2,600 runes, whatever. Go and charge your phone now and check your Discord. Yeah, man, will do. I'm honestly, we're an hour and a half into this. Let's see. I'm gonna keep going a little bit though, since I just found this cave. Let me go to it now. Wait, what is the deal? Oh, is that you? No, that's not. It's not a matter of charging it, it's charged. I'm just not getting a request or anything. Let me close out of Discord. Check one more time for you, dog. Let's see. Add friends. Add by username. _baby. Alright, I sent you a friend request. I don't know why I wasn't getting yours, but I figured I had to send you one. Word, word, word. Alright. Let's go die again. This time, might want to equip my halberd, because I can't quite wield the freaking Bloodhound Fang yet. I'm so psyched that I got it this early, though. Like, that's pretty legit. I could go that way. I'm gonna go this way first. Hell yeah. I forgot I upgraded this halberd a little bit. Or at least one time. So I can one-shot those guys. But the white one is the one that is going to give me trouble. Alright. Okay. They're ganging up on me. Welcome to Elden Ring. Like I was saying when I started this one, though, I don't really care about dying in this game. Let me check what time it is. It's almost 3 in the morning. I don't really care about dying in this game. It doesn't bother me. I do, however, care about dying in Dark Souls. I don't know why. For whatever reason, it's just so much worse. I was trying to get that attack where you can fall down and damage the dude. Fuck. Locking on is actually kind of fucking me over right now, but lynx. If I can kill that white one, we're good. There we go. See, I can one-shot these dudes. I still don't have, like, I haven't even leveled stamina yet. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me kill these freaking wolves. Jeez. Die. No one loves you. I don't even know what thin beast bones do. But yeah, maybe since I sent you a request in Discord, look me up on YouTube. It should be like Nemesis, but if you type in like Nemesis 9022, I think you'll get to it. And I have like 41 subscribers, and I'm uploading this stuff after like after these streams. And I have 41 subs from before. I used to do like martial arts videos, and it kind of just got cringe, so I stopped and deleted. I forgot there was a boss in here. Okay. Oh, I forgot I don't have any flask left. Well, that's good. Oh, R1, R1, R1. I was hoping to get the repost or whatever it is. Dude, I'm fucking this guy up. I am fucking this guy up. Yo. Get fucked. Hell yeah. Flame Drake Talisman. Let's go. You know what's hilarious is like, you can watch me, the RE4 remake, I'm on the lowest freaking difficulty. And like, I have my moments where I'm decent at it, and I'll get some good shots off and get, you know, some good strategies going. But sometimes I just eat ass and like suck at that game, even on the lowest difficulty. And it's funny going from that to this and actually like doing way better in this. I feel like I'm way better at this than RE4 Remake. Like, it makes no sense, but I swear that's how it is. We could go to Stormvale, because, like, yeah, we might as well. Hold up. Gate front. Is Stormvale that, or is it, like, do I have to go here first? I always forget. I'll run up to this boss, and we'll end on him. I'll fight him a couple times. I'll probably die. Then we'll call it a night, since it's like 3. But I figured I'd at least go get Stormvale right quick. Okay, I guess I could have gone to the other freaking whatchamacallit. And there's no point in talking to the NPC that's over here again until after we go to Stormvale, I think. So sometimes those guys will give you smithing stones, so they're a decent smithing stone farm for early game before you have the ball bearings. I forget what Ash of War that is, Wild strikes, cool. Try not to get shot by the freaking that thing that I just got shot by. Because we're trying to just run to the boss right quick. Those dudes will chase me, but by then I will have touched the grace, and I'll probably turn around and kill their asses. Or I'll just rest. I didn't know if I'd have time to or not. So, yeah, here's what we'll do. We're hour and 45 minutes. It's almost 3 my time, Eastern time. I'll fight this boss a couple times maybe, and we'll probably just call it a night. So I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient with what I do off camera with this game. Like, for example, RE4 Remake, obviously you just kind of get the game as it comes. I'm not going to be doing much off camera, but this game is fundamentally different, and you have things like leveling up and such. Go ahead, and I'm going to feel free to do stuff off camera to level my guy and to be able to actually do the content and things like that on stream later. So, yeah, probably that's what I'll do. Let's go watch this cutscene and die. Most likely, at least.
Foul tarnished.
I did first try this guy one
In
time.
search of the Elden Ring.
Like when I just made a fresh save and I was fucking around, kind of like now.
By the flame of ambition.
I'm not sure if I should have my shield or if I should be two-handing this halberd. Because I don't know if I can... I'm sure I can dodge everything this guy throws at me, but...
Extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Well... Oh, already. Oh, I was trying to two-hand, but okay. A decent little fight. Pretty fun, honestly. And it's fun to try under level too. Like, yeah, I'll rune farm eventually, but I like to try this guy when I'm still like low level. Yes, I never get the freaking R1 after that though. I don't know why. I'm out of class. Yeah. That was cool. That was fun. What is this? Secondary movement. Am I getting spammed? I don't know. Yeah, it's almost 3. We played almost 2 hours. We got to Round Table Hold. We got to Stormvale. We got Bloodhound Fang. We ran around. We did some stuff. I might mess around some more off camera. Might play that Indiana Jones game. I appreciate y'all watching, though. Gonna be trying to stream every weekday around 10, 11 at night, Eastern Time. Sometimes maybe a little later, depending on how it goes. I'll probably get back to RE4 Remake tomorrow night. If I don't come back to Elden Ring immediately. But anywho, this has been Nemesis. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good night.